The nature of impermanence, understanding the transitory quality of all forms. All conditioned things are impermanent. They arise and pass away, subject to change. To observe this with wisdom brings freedom. For when we recognize the fleeting nature of all phenomena, we naturally cease clinging to what cannot last. This recognition is the beginning of liberation. Watch a flower blossom and fade, a cloud form and dissolve, a thought arise and disappear, a relationship begin and end. Everything in the manifest world follows this same pattern: birth, growth, decay, and death. Seeing this universal law of impermanence frees the heart from the suffering of attachment. The wise look at the world and see it as a bubble, as a mirage, as morning dew, as lightning in the sky. When they contemplate existence in this light, they transcend birth and death. For what is there to cling to when all forms are recognized as temporary appearances in consciousness? This world is a bridge. Pass over it, but do not build your house upon it. All that appears solid is actually in constant transformation. The mountains are moving, the continents are drifting, the stars are dying and being reborn. Time devours all things, regardless of their seeming permanence. Understanding this truth is the foundation of spiritual wisdom. Everything that has a beginning has an ending. Make your peace with that, and all will be well. This is not cause for despair, but for awakening. For when we fully comprehend impermanence, we naturally value each moment more deeply and hold all things with loving non-attachment. like a flash of lightning, a summer cloud, a flickering lamp, an illusion, a phantom, or a dream. So is all that is conditioned to be seen. This insight into the ephemeral nature of all forms is not a pessimistic view, but a realistic one, freeing us from the suffering that comes from expecting permanence. Consider the body that you inhabit. Is there a single cell that remains from your infancy? Is there any aspect of your physical form that has not changed? Even your sense of self has transformed countless times. What then are you holding on to as me or mine when all is in constant flux? Nothing endures but change. The only thing constant is change. This is not a tragedy, but the very nature of existence. The river is never the same twice, nor are you. When you fight against this truth, you create suffering. When you embrace it, you discover freedom in fluidity and beauty in the eternal dance of becoming. All joy and all sorrow, all victory and all defeat, all achievement and all failure, all love and all loss, these are temporary waves on the ocean of existence. They come, they peak, they subside. Holding on to them is like trying to grasp water. It only creates suffering from futile attachment. Look deeply at a flower, and you can see the non-flower elements. The cloud, the rain, the sun, the earth, the compost. All things depend on all other things to manifest. Because all conditions are impermanent, all things are impermanent. This interdependent, ever-changing nature of reality is both its beauty and its ultimate freedom. Even the most solid-seeming obstacles will dissolve with the passage of time. Even the most intense emotions will transform if you do not cling to them. Even the most painful circumstances will change if you allow them their natural movement. Impermanence is not your enemy, but your liberator. If you realize that all things change, there is nothing you will try to hold on to. If you aren't afraid of dying, there is nothing you can't achieve. This insight into impermanence does not lead to detachment from life, but to a more intimate and appreciative participation in it. Contemplate impermanence daily, not as a morbid practice, but as a doorway to greater aliveness and compassion. When you truly see that all things are fleeting, you naturally savor each moment more fully, waste less time on trivial concerns, and value the preciousness of each encounter. The nature of everything is illusory and ephemeral. Those who perceive the true nature of reality dwell in the realm of changeless truth. Open your heart to impermanence, and your grip will loosen. Your fear will lessen. Your love will deepen, and your freedom will expand beyond measure. All things are impermanent, but that which knows impermanence is eternal. All forms change, but the awareness that witnesses change does not change. All experiences come and go, but you, the ultimate witness, remain. Rest in this paradoxical truth that your essence is timeless, even as it experiences the endless dance of time. You are already that which you seek, the changeless amidst the changing. May these teachings on impermanence illuminate your path to freedom. Remember that beneath all change, you are the changeless awareness that witnesses the dance of life. Thank you for your presence.